The rise of the hustle culture. Have you ever felt like no matter how much you do, it's never enough? You work late, you check emails at dinner, you squeeze productivity into every spare moment, yet there's still that voice whispering, you should be doing more. Welcome to hustle culture, the modern obsession with constant productivity, achievement, and grind. What is hustle culture? Hustle culture glorifies busyness. It equates worth with output. The message is clear: rest is lazy. Success requires 24/7 effort. If you're not hustling, you're falling behind. Scroll through social media and you'll see the slogans: rise and grind, sleep when you're dead. No excuses. At first glance, hustle culture looks like ambition. And ambition is good. It drives growth, learning, and success. But hustle culture twists ambition into something toxic. A treadmill where you run faster and faster without ever feeling enough. Why we get trapped in hustle culture? Fear of falling behind. We live in a competitive world. Everyone's highlight reels online make us believe we must always do more to keep up. Validation through productivity. Many of us tie self-worth to achievement. If we're busy, we feel important. If we rest, we feel guilty. Economic pressures. For many, hustle isn't just cultural, it's survival. Rising costs, unstable jobs, and debt push people to overwork. Cultural conditioning. From school onward, we're rewarded for doing more, achieving more, producing more. That conditioning follows us into adulthood. The cost of hustle culture. On the surface, hustling looks admirable. But underneath, it often leads to burnout, anxiety, broken relationships, losing touch with joy. The hustle trap convinces us we're building success, but sometimes we're just building exhaustion. In this video, we'll explore the psychology of hustle culture and why it's so addictive, the hidden costs of living in overdrive, stories of people who escaped the hustle trap and found balance, practical tools to keep your ambition without losing your well-being. Because the truth is, success means nothing if it costs you your health, your relationships, and your peace. Balance is not the enemy of ambition, it's the foundation of sustainable success. The hidden costs of hustle culture. At first, hustle culture feels exciting. The late nights, the extra projects, the adrenaline of pushing beyond limits. But over time, the costs catch up. 1. Burnout. Burnout isn't just tiredness. It's exhaustion that seeps into your body, mind, and soul. It makes you cynical, unmotivated, and unable to enjoy life. Many who live in hustle mode eventually crash. 2. Loss of relationships. When work consumes all your energy, relationships suffer. Missed dinners, distracted conversations, constant busyness. Slowly, the people you love feel like they come second to your hustle. 3. Decline in creativity. Ironically, constant productivity kills creativity. Your brain needs rest, play, and downtime to make new connections. Hustle starves creativity, leaving you efficient but uninspired. 4. Health consequences. Stress hormones like cortisol skyrocket in hustle culture. Sleep suffers. Exercise is skipped. Fast food replaces real meals. Over time, the hustle lifestyle damages heart health, immunity, and mental well-being. 5. The illusion of progress. Busyness is not the same as progress. Hustle often keeps you so focused on doing more that you forget to ask, am I doing what matters? Stories of the hustle trap. James the entrepreneur. James built his startup by working 16-hour days. Investors praised his grind. But within 3 years, his health collapsed. Only when forced to rest did he realize he'd sacrificed well-being for an unsustainable pace. Maya the lawyer. Maya rose fast in her firm. But she was constantly online, even on vacations. Her marriage strained. One day her child said, "You're always working." That broke her. Maya decided that no career was worth losing her family. Leo the student. Pressured to excel, Leo studied endlessly, joined every activity, worked part-time. He looked like a star, but inside he was anxious and depressed. After collapsing from stress, he sought therapy and learned that rest is not weakness but survival. The cruel irony: hustle culture promises success. But what good is success if you're too burned out to enjoy it? What good is money if you've lost your health and relationships? The hustle trap convinces us we're chasing life, but often we're running away from it. Stories of balance. Escaping hustle culture doesn't mean abandoning ambition. It means redefining it, aligning drive with balance. Story 1. The CEO who scheduled rest. Clara ran a fast-growing company. At first, she worked non-stop. Burnout hit hard. So she began scheduling rest into her calendar: gym, family dinners, vacations. At first she felt guilty, but soon noticed she was more effective, creative, and present. Her company thrived more when she balanced than when she hustled. Story 2. The doctor who chose boundaries. Drive. Ahmed loved medicine but was drowning in overwork. He decided to set boundaries. No emails after 8 p.m. One day off each week, short daily meditations. Colleagues doubted him. But his energy returned, and his patients noticed the difference. Story 3. The freelancer who redefined success. Sophia chased endless gigs, afraid to say no. Burnout followed. She paused to ask, "What does success mean to me?" Her answer wasn't money or fame, it was freedom and joy. She downsized, took fewer clients, and had more time for art. A surprising twist. She became happier and more successful because she was aligned with her true values. The benefits of balanced, sustainable energy. Rest fuels ambition. Like athletes, we need cycles of effort and recovery. Balance creates longevity. Stronger relationships. When you prioritize people, you build support systems that sustain you through challenges. More creativity. Downtime is fertile ground for new ideas. Breakthroughs often come during walks, showers, or vacations. Fulfillment, not just achievement. Balance shifts the focus from doing more to living well. True ambition includes happiness, health, and connection. Redefining ambition. Ambition doesn't mean working non-stop. It means pursuing meaningful goals with energy, focus, and purpose. Balance doesn't weaken ambition, it strengthens it by making it sustainable. Practical tools. Practical tools for escaping the hustle trap. Define success for yourself. Ask, "What does success mean to me?" Write it down. Let your definition guide your choices instead of society's. Schedule rest intentionally. Don't wait for free time. Put rest, hobbies, and family in your calendar like important meetings. Set clear boundaries. Choose work hours. Turn off notifications at night. Protect your personal time. Boundaries are not selfish, they're necessary. Practice the rule of one thing instead of multitasking endlessly. Choose one priority task each day. Focus fully. Let that be enough. Digital detox. Regularly unplug. Even a few hours without screens can calm your mind and restore focus. Listen to your body. Your body whispers before it screams. Notice fatigue, irritability, or headaches as signals to slow down. Story. The designer who learned to pause. Elena hustled non-stop, chasing clients. Her creativity dwindled. Finally, she took a weekend off completely. No work, no screens. On Monday, she returned with fresh ideas. She realized rest wasn't wasted time, it was fuel. Balance is not laziness. Balance is wisdom. Hustle culture glorifies endless effort, but life is not meant to be a race without rest stops. You are not a machine. You are a human being, with a body that needs care, a mind that needs quiet, and a heart that needs connection. Success is meaningless if it costs you your health, your relationships, and your peace of mind. Ambition is beautiful. Drive is powerful. But neither can survive without balance. Without balance, ambition burns bright and then burns out. With balance, ambition becomes sustainable, a steady flame that warms your life instead of consuming it. So this week, I invite you to take one bold step toward balance. Say no to one thing that drains you. Schedule time for something that restores you. Protect a moment of rest as fiercely as you protect your goals. Trade a little hustle for a little stillness, and watch how your energy, your clarity, and even your creativity grow. Because the truth is simple. Rest is not the enemy of success. Rest is the foundation of it. Balance doesn't kill ambition, it sustains it. Balance allows you to chase big dreams without losing yourself along the way. And here's the paradox. When you live with balance, you often achieve more, not less. Why? Because you're healthier, more focused, more present, and more inspired. Balance doesn't slow you down, it makes the journey worth taking. So choose a life that isn't just about achievements, but about alignment. A life where success and joy coexist. A life where you don't just hustle, but you also breathe, love, laugh, and rest. Because in the end, the goal is not just to build a career. The goal is to build a life, a full, meaningful, balanced life. If this message resonated with you, comment one word: balance. And in the next video, we'll begin a new chapter of this journey together.